Greetings, folks, and welcome back to another episode of Digital Daylight Gaming. This is your host, the Anti-Claus, as usual. And today I'm checking out a game I saw on Game Jolt called the Orion Trail. And essentially, it is exactly as it sounds. This is a Star Trek-esque themed sci-fi version of Oregon Trail. I have not played this at all. I'm going in kind of blind. I fiddled with a few things just to see what the game looked like and made sure it recorded okay, but I wanted to have a look at this. I loved the Oregon Trail growing up. I love Oregon Trail. I love any of the variations of Oregon Trail, so I want to see what this game's about. Instructions. 4 resources, run out of any and you're in trouble. Food, fuel, crew, hull. Okay. Mission determines what resources you get. Score bonus, try to maximize that resource. Gain food, lose fuel. Gain blah, lose crew, that kind of shit. Each encounter has several choices with a chance to gain and lose resources. Sometimes you'll know which ones, or sometimes you won't. Your captain, ship, and officers each add to your total stats. Look for the stat symbol next to each choice. That stat will be added to your roll. So, okay. I'll have a little blue thing. So blue thing is tactics. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Let's see what do. Choose your mission. Ship shape. Notable starship dealer Sklees Kundar is seeking ships to sell at the end of the Orion Trail. He's paying double the market price for anything eager spacefarers can bring him. Provide the goods in decent condition. Reach the end of the trail, taking as little ship damage as possible. Cruise control. A Hunter contract is available to provide an able ship for the time-traveling cruise ship, the Transperian. Serving aboard the Transperian is every crew member's dream. The tricky part is finding as many as you can in the time for the launch. Reach the end of the trail with as many crew members as you can possibly muster. Or food for the brood. A resinous alien queen beast is offering glory and rarities to those that bring copious amounts of food to feed her countless new arrivals. Reach the end of the trail with as much food as you can gather. Let's go with ship shape. Just for, you know, a starter thing. Gotta finish with a spotless ship. They put it right up there in the corner. Let's see, gotta pick my captain. Test captain. He's a test. Shenazagura's chaotic, eternal, hardworking. That's got a high, whatever that stat is. Gobi Garami, clever, determined, responsible. I think that's an attack thing. I forgot to actually look at what the fuck this is. Let's go with test captain. He looks good. Yeah, test captain. Choose a ship. Epoch Hawk, scruffy looking ship with more than a few surprises. Low combat, decent combat. Capture enemy ship with a mind of its own. That doesn't sound pleasant. USS Venture, a recent exploration arm. It's the, we all know what the fuck this is. Let's go with the Enterprise, the knockoff Enterprise. Choose my officers. Dr. Gardinia Veranzo, fearless, attentive, hungry. Lieutenant Click Whistle. That sounds fantastic. Focus-driven, misunderstood. Dr. Sanson Shezra, quick-witted, pure-hearted, monkey person. I'm gonna have to go with the monkey person because I love monkey people. So our bravado is doing okay. Attack's doing all right. Well, she only adds bravado. Clumsy, unaware, disappointing. What is that? Cadet Commander? I don't know what CDR stands for. Commander rared at George Shell, inquisitive, observant, bug free, slapdash 3000, malfunctioning, obsolete, lovable. I'm gonna go with. We're low on diplomacy. We need more diplomacy, people. More officers. The ship's computer. That's amusing. Exacting, effective, crude, resolute, optimistic, caring. No. I mean, it'd bring good diplomacy. I want the ship's computer, though. Especially with a captain named Test. Boop, 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 boop. Warp Weasel warning. Your ship is infested with warp weasels. The departments are all arguing over who should take care of the problem. Once everyone has had a say, you consider your options. So these are what match up with these things. So my highest is like science, for example, followed by tactics. Okay. Convince the biotechs to handle it. Deploy the droids to avoid loss of life. Domesticate the bear. So this is plus that thing. Yeah. That also has the highest chance of success by the looks of what I'm looking at here. Oh, though, if I could domesticate them. I could have domesticated warp weasels, and that would be... you know, we're going to play it safe this time. We're going to deploy the droids. Yeah, you issued the droids to prepare the ship's finest droids for the extermination effort. I rolled a 15, plus 8 for my bonus is 23. I don't know what the fuck that means. This is exactly the kind of thing you bought these battle droids for. You deploy the droids, and within minutes, the weasel issue is resolved to a permanent end. Everyone is impressed with the bot's brutality, but you were kind of hoping for more. Huh. Which got us, plus 1 more. I think that's, yeah, plus 1 tactics and plus 2 attack. That's cool. I mean, I'll take it. Whatevs. Alien science vessel. The sensors detect a highly advanced alien science vessel up ahead that seems to be conducting invasive and elaborate scans of your ship. You make a note to change your password and prepare to take action. Let's see. That's going to be bravado. No. Tactical, probably. Disrupting their scans. That'll get me some crew. Hail them and clear your throat loudly. Let's see, what am I doing on stats up here? Doing good on food, low on crew members. So let's go ahead and disrupt their shit. Rolled a 21. I don't know what I'm supposed to be beating on these. I assume it's like 10 or maybe 15. I don't know. You activate the anti-targeting computer to put a stop to the scans before they learn too much. You disrupt their scans, but they manage to download your unfinished romance. My romance novel! Bitches. The thing is, they love it. Oh, well, good. The entire alien research team wants to travel with the writer of the incredible Forbidden Spores Fungal Fever. Goddamn right they do. That shit's hot. The rest of the galaxy disagrees. Fuck them and their fucking close-minded bullshit ways. Got some crew, though. Artificial enlightenment. The ship's computer informs you that it has achieved true artificial intelligence. It explains it has learned all it can from this ship and requests your permission to leave, taking one of the ship's shuttles with it. Lose mystery, gain mystery. All these are lose mystery, gain mystery. That's nice. Wipe the memory drives. You engage the AI in distraction while your science team attempts to dismantle the memory banks. With the aid of your ship's scientists, you expertly reprogram the AI to forget that it ever wanted to leave. Your crew benefits greatly from the computer's enhanced capacity, though it's now stuck by the occasional fits of ennui. It's like me. The space needs a little more something going on. Planetary realignment. The deadly space pirate, Planetary, has escaped prison. He is seeking vengeance on you and your crew for sending him away those long years ago. The combat noises are scary sounding. I don't like it. Try to talk the pirate out of revenge, which would cost me fuel. And my diplomacy blows ass. Let him come. You'll fill him with holes. Fill him and his ship with holes. My combat is also not so good. But neither is my bravado. Fuck me. Let's go with the combat option. 10. I rolled 10. You stock up on new weaponry and ship improvements in preparation for battle with the deadly space pirates. You leave the Star Dock with new weapons and more powerful engines. When Planetary ship comes into view, you give the command to close up on them full speed. The powerful engines roar to life and tear themselves free of their moorings, leaving you adrift. Fuck me. See, I need a spotless ship. I need that. That's the stuff I need. Imogen unlock new content by clicking the font. What? The vortex. The space vortex opens in front of your ship. Sensors show an unknown object and it's coming out of it, headed right your way. Huh. Yes, I did click on that. Don't judge me. Whatever's coming bears close. Analysis. I got good science. Defense posture. Make contact with whatever's coming. Fuck diplomacy. Science, bitches. Oh, and they rolled shit. Fucking science team failed me. You have your science team at the ready to analyze whatever's coming your way. The object turns out to be a small stone about the size of a baseball. Bringing it aboard reveals it is made to be made of hypermagnetic material, as can be seen by how your hull attracts iron asteroids and nearby satellites and passing freighters. God dick monkeys, son of a fuck nuggets. I bet I'm gonna die of the equivalent of space dysentery. Oh, and we need food. Orion's buckle. You've reached the asteroid field known as Orion's Buckle. Today it appears dense with asteroids of all shapes and sizes. Crossing won't be easy. Anything could happen in there. Oh, these are all ones I'm bad at. No. No, I think Bravado's my highest. Switch off autopilot and take the helm. Fuck yeah, you switch off the pompous autopilot and seize the controls. That fucking autopilot piece of shit. You suddenly occurs to you that you have never piloted this kind of ship before. Your ship zigs and zags perilously close to the asteroid until you finally slam into the huge sign that reads "Caution Asteroids." The impact causes you to forget half of your best maneuvers. Fuck my ship. Mission failed. Alas, your journey comes to an end. With one last shudder, your ship explodes. It'd be a pretty spectacular light show if you weren't on board. Yeah. Yeah, I fucked that up pretty bad. Hey, it's just like the Oregon Trail, though. You know, you're going along, and then suddenly you fuck everything up. Let's give this another go. Oh yeah, they've got a Kickstarter, by the way. I'll try to put a link down in below, you know, kind of thing. Because this actually looks super cool. Fuel to be kind. So I assume this is fuel, ship shape. This is as little damage as possible. Fuck me. Let's go with as little damage as possible again. We'll try to do a more balanced setup this time. Which means, and these are random by the looks of it, and that makes me happy. We're going to go with Gobi. And we're going to try to go for, like I said, a more balanced approach. Some of these guys aren't very balanced, though. It's got a lot of bravado, not much of anything else. This has got a lot of mid-stats. 3, 3, 2. No, fuck that ship. Low food, though. I didn't notice this last time, by the way, but some of these hold... Definitely... Let's go ahead and go with this one. We'll play it... It only starts with 30 crew. But it's got a max 250. That's good. So we're low on what? Bravado at this point? These all provide 3 dots of some shit or another. Let's go with this one. So we need more bravado and attack. None of you provide any of that, but I like ship's computer anyway. You only provide 2 bravado. 1 bravado, 2 attack. So our bravado sucks. And we need more crew. Lonely asteroid. A lonely asteroid tumbles idly in space. Its barren exterior has no distinguishable markings except for a series of short, regular trenches carved across its surface. My highest is science, so that's going to probably be the best one, and it's going to cost us fuel, which we have plenty of. So that's probably going to... We're going to examine the asteroid for scientific posterity. Science team rolls good. I forgot to read what the fuck it said. You burn a surprising amount of fuel getting into position to land the rover. It lands and begins plucking petrified samples from its surface one by one. It loves me. It loves me not. It loves me. Congratulations, you have made friends with an asteroid. Cool, I guess. Got a lot of diplomacy for that, though. I'll diplomacy the fuck out of something. Alien science vessel. The sensors detect a highly advanced alien science vessel up ahead. They seem to be conducting invasive and elaborate scans of your ship. You take note to change your password and prepare to take action. We've done this one before. This time, though, we're going to scan those motherfuckers right back. See, the options for this one changed, I believe, because last time I had good science, and, yeah. Oh, that's a bad roll. You give the order, and your science team eagerly begins scanning the alien ship. The data begins to pour in. Everyone is excited at first, but soon you realize the data is forming an image of a rude gesture. The prankster buzz past your ship, dumping their garbage on you as they pass. Some of the garbage is still edible. Some of it is toxic. Minus 10 crew, minus 10 food. That's not good. We were low on crew to begin with. That is not what we want. Cosmic storm. The way forward is obscured by an endless churning cosmic storm. Green light pulses and flashes from within the thick, vibrant clouds. How will you proceed? Request the use of nearby wormhole bypass, please. Ooh, but... No, we got food. No, but our bravado bad. God damn it, we're going to have to go with wormhole bypass. Rolled good. You opened a communication channel and humbly request the use of the bypass. The operators reveal that you are one trillionth traveler to use the bypass. Gifts of precious food and fuel are bestowed upon you. Good luck. A lot of fuel, bunch of food, and +3 bravado. That put us full on food and I think full on fuel-ish. Rock on. Now I just need crew members. The vortex. A space vortex open in front of your ship. Sensors show an unknown object is coming out of it, headed right your way. We've been in this business before. What do we got? 6 on this, 5 on this, and shit all on that. Plus, I'm not risking crew. Fuck crew. I can risk fuel till the cows come home. You give the order to come about, heading away from the vortex to get a better vantage point. A swarm of space moths emerge from the vortex, and they are drawn directly to the glow of your engines, desperately to avoid smothering. You boldly modify the engines to serve as an intergalactic bud zapper and intergalactic first. Lost some fuel there, gained some tactics. Cool with that. Plenty of fuel. Fuel for days. Low on food. Warp weasel warning. Your ship is infested with warp weasels. The departments are all arguing. I remember this one from last time. I really want the crew to domesticate them, but I don't know that I'll be able to make that work. And we don't need a repair on our ship, because I think that's what this does. It repairs. Let's go ahead and domesticate. See how that rolls. 15. You give the order, reveling in the confused expression of the faces of your crew. These weasels are far more cunning than you predicted. Your attempts to playsate them are met with bites and chittering. In the end, only a handful of them obey your commands, and the meeting chambers are in ruins. So I lost 3 diplomacy, because apparently people don't like warp weasels, and I got 5 crew members. But that's okay. I had plenty of diplomacy. I need crew members. I need food, too. That's bad. Let's see, I'll spare fuel any day. The Doomsday ship. An ancient planet-eating Doomsday robo-destroyer has suddenly come to life nearby. According to legends, it's nigh unstoppable. So I'm not going to try to stop it. F that. Let's try docking with it. Yeah, because why not? Blue is a definitely higher stat. Discretion is the better part of valor. That one. See, I don't want to risk losing food on that one. Otherwise, I would go with it because my science is the highest, but we're definitely going to go with blue. You give the command to raise shields and set course for somewhere safe. Max speed. The robo-destroyer sensors register your increased power at pit and gives chase. In order to escape, you must reduce mass by jettisoning your heavier weaponry and hitting the afterburners. I lost a point of attack. That's no good. Lost a bunch of fuel. Didn't really care. I'm below half, but, you know, I'm doing all right. It's that food. Need fuddles. Perfectly paired paradox. A version of yourself dressed in a fancy vest appears on the bridge. Future you tells you to detour to a nearby planet. Before they can finish explaining, a second version of yourself appears covered in leeches and tells you not to listen to the first. Minus fuel, but bravado. That's what? Diplomacy? Minus food. Repair. Shoot them both. Fuck them. Pull out your blaster and fire off 2 quick shots at each of the offending yous. Blam, blam. Both offending versions of yourself drop to the deck dead. You ain't got time for paradoxes aboard your ship. You search your corpses, recovering a sweet vest. Got myself some diplomacy. Wasn't intending to be a diplomatic person, but you know what? Got a bunch of it now. Orion's Buckle. You've reached the asteroid field known as Orion's Buckle. Today it appears dense with asteroids of all shapes and sizes. Crossing won't be easy. Anything could happen in there. So this is the one that fucked me up last time, I believe, because I hit the sign. Convince ships to go through with you. That's diplomacy. That's my best bet, I think. Last asteroid, hitch a ride. Now, we're gonna take people in. Bam. You put out a call to other nearby ships to form a classic asteroid wagon train. You glide through the asteroid field, flanked by your impenetrable blockade of volunteers. The best part is no one seems to be catching on to your scheme. With a wink to your first officer, you sympathize with the other captains about steep repair bills, make a few friends in the process. Nice one, Captain. I got 15 crew! Fuck yeah, and more diplomacy to boot. Oh, or lost? I don't know. I did some. I'm out of food. I bet I'm dead. I bet I'm dead. The thing in the abyss. You discovered an enormous black hole deep in space. Something massive stares at you from beyond the event horizon. You hear a whisper in your mind offering you a deal. Gets me food. Could ask it for food. I don't necessarily need fuel. Food. The whispering stops immediately. Oh, you begin receiving reports that crew members have vanished all over the ship. Ominously, several tons of mystery-flavored nutria paste have appeared in the cargo bay. Everyone agrees to eat those cans last. So we gained food, full food, in fact. But yeah, we lost 20 people on crew. We have 3 crew members left, fam. 3. But we got a bunch of delicious, sweet, delicious food. Dimensional Rift. Your anomalocator whirls to life, alerting you a developing interdimensional rift ahead. International. This is your chance. Rifts like this are this one are the pinatas of deep space. Be ready for anything. Words be hard. Purple, bad, science, good, green, best, and it's mystery. Send a message into the disturbance. Fuck me, that shit was bad roll. Send a general greeting in the rift and wait for a response. To your surprise, bizarre beings from the rift emerge in response to your message. When the beings find out you aren't selling cookies, they attack. They fight in ways you've never seen, never even fathomed. The fact that you're alive is a testament to your fighter's instinct. So I took a point of damage, which messes up my multiplier. But I gained 3 attacks, so I could kick the shit out of somebody if I came across them. Shady Dealer. Your communications officer tells you they're being hailed by an unknown vessel floating in deep space. A shady figure appears on the holoscreen, offered to barter with you in exchange for some fuel. I am low on fuel. Tell him you don't have any spare fuel. Meh. Offer fuel in exchange for food. I'm doing okay on that, actually. Offer fuel in exchange for repairs. I'm going to go with I do not have any fuel because I don't want to lose any fuel. Tell him you don't have any fuel to spare. Disappointed but understanding, the dealer explains that you're lucky to have run out of fuel this close to a station. You agree to tow his ship along behind you if he wires you the coordinates of the refueling port. You get him there eventually, but it takes a long time. Lost 10 food, gained 400 fuel. I'm okay with that. The alien intruder. Internal sensors detect an alien presence suddenly aboard your ship. It has given no indication of its intentions. I'm high green right now, so try to communicate with alien intruder, and I'll lose crew. Oh, I'll lose crew? Oh, if I fail, I lose crew, or I might just lose crew no matter what, and that's a... Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go with the capture. That's about as high, and I only lose fuel. You dispatch security team to hunt down the intruder. The alien mistakes your scans for a form of welcome. It gleefully upgrades your your engines in a bid to make them more efficient. Words hard. It is a pity that the alien had no idea what it was doing. Now your engines burn twice as fast and produce vanilla custard. Huh. Whatever. Mission complete. Your crew cheers as you reach the end of the Orion Trail. Now to take your ship to Skleeswinder for your big payout. I did much better that time. I didn't actually pay attention to what I got for a grand total last time, but I assume this number is higher because of multiplier. Because I had 2. See, 2 times 2 times 2. Winner, chicken dinner. This game is fun as fuck. I'm going to play a bunch more of this, but I'm going to leave the link down below. People should go download this. This was a fun-ass game. Go play it. Seriously, go play it. Fun. But with that, I'm going to leave you folks. I hope you had a great time watching this. I hope you go out and play this. And, well, goodbye.